What's up, people? This Biz 101, and I'm back with another one. Today I want to make you guys aware of something that's going on behind the scenes. It's not in everybody's eyesight, and goes along with how you invest and type of things you want to be looking out for. All right, this article was posted July 28th, 2022. All right, it says a fact sheet, right? The Senate has reached a historic climate deal. And this deal, right, is basically called the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022. All right, it will put our nation on the path to cut pollution in half by 2030, create millions of jobs, millions of good paying clean energy jobs, invest in environmental justice, and reduce the energy bills for working families across the country. All right, now look at what's going on in the back, and then that kind of helps me figure out a good industry to start investing in. Look what it said: clean energy tax credits, right? Clean tax credits for clean electricity, vehicles, new technology. So if you can see clean energy sustainability accelerator, it was 27 billion in green investment fund, clean transportation. These are all the highlights in this bill that they are working to pass behind the scenes. Okay, environmental justice priorities and block grants, right? Clean manufacturing, energy efficiency and electrification. Okay, new customer rebates for the purchase and installation of efficient and electric appliances will save middle-class families money. This will include an expansion of existing home energy efficiency tax credits and rebate program for heat pump space heaters. Now, if you read this, what is the common denominator here? Right? Clean energy. It's a bill that they plan on passing that's talking about clean energy. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you guys something. When they keep talking about this clean energy, I'm going to show you some companies that you might want to invest in to take advantage of this opportunity, as you see, that hasn't passed yet, but it's on the way. As far as clean energy, we're gonna deal with the electric vehicle charging station. CHPT, Charge Point. All right, this company is a company in the market that's dealing with electric vehicle charging stations. Okay, as you see, it's $15 a share right now. All right, and this is the chart on the stock. It reached a low of $11.34. This was on July 14th. As you see, it's been up from there. All right. Now, if you look at this company, we're going to look at the news. This is why I like the Webull app, where I do my investing at. You can see news articles based off of whatever company. See what it says? Biden has a $5 million plan to eliminate America's EV charging deserts. All right. This is all about the electric charging vehicle stations. All right. And if you read on these articles, they post the news up. See, this is telling you what ChargePoint's new plans are, what they plan to do, right? Deploy EV chargers at California multifamily properties. So this would be a good company to look at, as you see that the bill is heading in this direction with the clean energy. It's talking about electric vehicles. So the Tesla of the world, those companies going to be good. This is another one here, NIO. It's another electric vehicle company. They make electric vehicles. So these are the type of things you want to look at. As a matter of fact, this one is down on the day. It looked like it's going down today. It's red. What I told you, that's a buying opportunity. When you see it's going down like that, look at this graph. I can guarantee you this is going to go down a little bit. Let's see. Oh, it's cracking. The support level on this is about right here. Let me see. It's about $19. $19 even, I think, should be the low on this. But you see, it's coming down today. So this is NIO. This company is a competitor to Tesla. It makes electric vehicles and things of that nature. You want to look for those type of companies, the electric vehicle space, anything that has to do with solar. That's another reason why I like CleanSpark. That's my company, because they do electric microgrids. They have a background in energy, and they also have CLSK. They also mine Bitcoin with clean energy. You see the theme? Clean energy. So you guys that's looking to invest and you're looking for a company to invest in, you might want to go look up some clean energy related companies. I'm not going to tell you which one to buy, but I'm going to tell you that this is a good sector to be in, and you should start looking and paying attention. These are how I figure out what to invest in. I look at the news, I see what the government is trying to do behind the scenes, and I try to follow that and invest accordingly. Right? This is like I said, this is one of my favorite companies. As you look, they mined 384 Bitcoin in July, 13% growth in Bitcoin mining. It's talking about the Bitcoin miners, okay? So these are some of the things that I look at when I look into the market. The overall market is in a good position. It looks like it's coming back, all right? It looks like it's starting to reverse, but remember, do not put all your money in here at one time. Go slow. You know, don't try to jump the gun, right? Buy a little bit at a time. This is the actual S&P 500. It's called SPY. You want to look at this, see where it says SPY, S&P 500 ETF. This is an ETF. ETF just means like a group of all of the top 500 companies in the world. As you see, it was up here and it's all throughout the month. I mean, the past 3 months. This is a 3-month chart. And right here where it bottomed out was $365. Right now it's at $410. So you can see it's starting to show signs of a recovery. So just invest at your own risk. Make sure that you're keeping your eyes out on certain things and pay attention to what's going on in the world. Today we're going to focus on electric vehicles, energy, solar. If you want to look into the solar companies, I know a few of those. Enphase is the biggest one. That's like $200 a share. Let's look at that. All right, we got Enphase. EMPH. That's ticker symbol EMPH. Enphase Energy. As you see, this one is also on the move up in the past 3 months. See? Just pay attention and see what's going on in the world. And, you know, like I said, do not throw all your money in here at one time. This is not financial advice. But what I would do is I would average in over a period of time, try to build your position up. This is another good company. It's dealing with clean energy. This is one of the bigger ones in the world right here. See, solar stocks, you know. Solar stocks have been shining. Are they still a buy? Well, we kind of understand it might be a good idea to look into them if you see the government is trying to pass these bills behind the scene so they can start moving the country in towards that more green energy, you know, green energy zone. So pay attention, keep your eyes open, and yeah, make sure you around when I go live. You might find some companies you want to ask and see my opinion on, or we could bounce ideas off each other. I'll probably go live on the weekend, around Saturday in the morning, you know, after the week is over. So just keep paying attention to what's going on in the world, and this is how you figure out where you should be investing. Okay. Well, one of my ideas, I just look and see what they're trying to do in the news. So remember, ChargePoint, that's a great company. That's the electric vehicle charging station. Enphase, this one here, NIO, Tesla, anything that has to do with electric vehicles, or energy, CleanSpark. That's another one. They do clean energy and Bitcoin mining. So a lot of the things that they are talking about in this bill, we're looking for companies that's going to benefit from that, you know. So just pay attention in the world and keep it moving. Oh yeah, somebody asked me today about the housing market. What were my thoughts on that? I think that the housing market might be in for a little pullback, but it might not crash all the way. You know, interest to buy a house has went up. The interest rates, we discussed that already. So when the interest rates go up like that, it makes it more expensive for your mortgages. So people might not have enough money, you know, and it dries up. It dries up where new buyers can come in. So then you have houses sitting on the market for sale, and that will cause the prices to come down. Because if you have too many houses on the market, it's going to make it to where, you know, the market starts coming down as far as the housing market. Plus, remember, we looked at Whirlpool the other day. Their earnings wasn't that good. So that's all of these are indicators that the housing market might be doing for a pullback. I mean, it skyrocketed the past since 2021. It's been going up. So these are the type of things that you want to be paying attention to, you know. And if you are looking for in the market to buy a house, I would just be a little patient, because you might get a better deal in the future. Don't rush into anything. You know, make sure you have everything in a row before you start buying a property, because that's a 30-year loan, you know. So all right, you guys take it easy, and I'll be back with another one later. All right, peace.